Oh my god!
Hey, my name is Laur. I am a content creator living in the greatest city in the world. And welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll take you all around New York City, and I'll record it all on my camera. Please enjoy today's video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, what up? My name is Laur, so nice to meet you. Thanks for joining the Daily Uploads fam today. If you guys don't know, I am uploading every single day in August. Super exciting, it's been so much fun. And if you have missed any videos thus far, there'll be a playlist linked in every single video from August down below. Make sure to keep up and check out anything that you may have missed. Today's video is more in the mindset realm, so if anyone is super interested in that, I would love to chat about it. Make sure to send me a DM on Instagram if you want to talk. Today we're going to be talking about time blocking. Also, my hair looks so dark in this lighting. I don't really know what it is. So if you're not into mindset, you're probably like, what is time blocking? Time blocking is simple, but it's an effective way to take control of your workday. Honestly, huge shout out to Sam and everybody at Social Equinox for getting me into time blocking. It has totally changed and completely shifted my whole work ethic. It's crazy. Today I wanted to talk about what time blocking is, how it works, and help you try to utilize it in your own life. So here we go. So the whole reason why time blocking is so great and why it just works is because it's literally designed for focus. I love learning about the brain and I've read a couple books about it, and something that I did learn was that the human brain actually needs guardrails in regards to work. Otherwise, we will subconsciously fall into what is called the Parkinson law. And I wrote it down over here to make sure I said it correctly, but the Parkinson's law is work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. So with that being said, I wanted to show you guys an example of what someone's normal schedule will look like and then what time blocking looks like. So as you can see in this graphic right here, this is what someone's normal schedule versus someone's time block schedule will look like. This image greatly represents the big main difference. I mean, as you can see, there's a bunch of little lines on what a normal schedule would look like, and there's these huge chunks and blocks of time on what a time blocking schedule would look like. So like I said before, time blocking is basically a time management method that asks you to divide your day into chunks and blocks of time. And what I find really fascinating about this is each block is designated to a specific task or like idea that you have to get done in that allotted time block. So for example, if you time block 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., you'll specifically be accomplishing certain types of tasks in that block of time. You guys know that I'm a huge to-do list girl, but instead of keeping like an open-ended to-do list of things that you just think in your mind you'll be able to get done, you'll be starting each of your days with a concrete schedule that lays out specifically what you need to work on and when. So I think the big reason why I'm so attracted to time blocking is because it has a lot to do with intention. And this is something that Arlen has taught me over the course of the last couple months, but you can't just say, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna exercise. No, you need to set a specific block of time that you're gonna start it and end it so you know that you're setting the intention to actually do it. So instead, on your time block schedule, you would write, I'm gonna exercise from 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. So you'll set the intention to do that, and then your brain will literally wire itself to complete those specific exercises at the specific time you set it to. But I also think the big key to this method is prioritizing. And with that, prioritizing the list of things you need to do in advance. So I use Maxi for this, but I definitely recommend making a dedicated like weekly map or review of what you want to get done. Something that I will do towards the end of the week that I'm on right now is I will just take a little jump start and look ahead on the things that I need to get done next week if I know by then, and I'll make a little rough sketch or a rough outline of what I need to do and when it needs to be done by. And with that, I can create a rough sketch of like time blocks for each day. Another tip is at the end of every single workday, you can review the tasks that you didn't get done, as well as anything else that comes about during the day, anything new, and adjust the time blocks for the rest of the week accordingly. And why this is so beneficial to you is that when weeks are time blocked in advance, you don't have to have the constant battle in your mind of figuring out what you're gonna do and when you're gonna do it. It's just literally laid all out there for you. And most importantly, you're able to focus and be more productive. And I know that everybody's work ethic is totally different, which is why I'm gonna say this. If you get off track of what you're doing or you get a little bit distracted, take a sec, take a deep breath, look at what you have to do for the day, and then reevaluate your time, and then just continue going. The biggest issue that I see people running into is this thing, your phone. Your phone can be extremely distracting during the day, especially with all the social media accessibility that we have now, but there's actually a resolution to this. Literally, just make time in your schedule to go on your phone and to go on social media. It's literally that simple, and obviously you will be tempted throughout the day. So instead of wasting valuable time throughout the day when you probably could be getting something else more important done, just make time for it. You'll feel so much better after your little allotted block. Then you'll get it out of your system and you'll be able to continue without a problem. Another thing that you possibly could be thinking right now is, when am I supposed to take a break? Well, that's where I'm here to say, schedule your breaks. You have to schedule your breakfast, your lunch, and you should also set aside time throughout the day to stretch or take a quick break, shut your eyes for a sec, because staring at a computer all day or just staring at your work all day can definitely be really taxing on your head and on your eyes. There's actually a lot of great apps that you can utilize if time blocking is something that you want to get a little bit more into. I mean, the simplest route is to use a pen and paper, but I like things a little bit more digital sometimes. So a calendar app to organize your blocks is super key for me. I am a huge advocate for Google Calendar. It's like my favorite thing in the whole entire world. I would not be able to do what I do without it, but honestly, you can just use any calendar app you want. I personally just like Google Calendar because you can color code and stuff like that. Another great app to have is a timer app of some sort. You can of course use the timer app that's on your phone, but if you want to get an external app for it, a great app for that is called Be Focused, and you will see how much time you have left in your blocks to make sure you're staying on track and staying on task. So with all that being said, of course, time blocking is not going to be for everyone, but I think it's definitely something you should at least try to utilize in your life once, maybe for a whole week. It seriously totally transformed how I get my work done and just my productivity level and my work ethic in general. So if anyone's super interested, leave a comment down below. I would love to chat with you guys about it. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below. If you don't want to, I don't really care, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!
Baby, this is simple.